Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am His Royal Majesty, the Pere of Tarakri, seated here this time as the Vice Chairman of the National Electoral Committee of INC for the conduct of the elections that were to hold today. And as you know already, they haven't held, they couldn't hold. The reason was directly the outcome of a court process that was served by one of the candidates, a presidential candidate, seeking to be included in the candidates list after he had not been cleared initially. And that particular case, it happened. ELECO had already reviewed and cleared the person before the service and other things came in. As I said, a second court process appears to be on. We've got the served papers today, this time by a group of presidential aspirants, candidates. What they're actually seeking, frankly, I can tell you, I don't know yet. But the first thing we know that has happened is they sought the blocking of today's election, pending the settlement of whatever it is that they're after. That second part, we do not know yet. In fact, I have seen it, but no one has read the documents that came today. So, simple, straight report or announcement to the press and to the world is that the INC National Executive Committee election scheduled for today has been postponed due to an order from court saying put it on hold. Subsequently, you have also been around to see the National Convention, which was already in session these past 2 days, went back to sit on this new development, and the convention has resolved that the election shall hold anywhere within the next 30 days. That is because we do have matters to settle in-house. So, election none today, election provisionally expected to hold in 30 days or less. Now, why is this coming up? The court order specified that there are internal dispute resolution provisions in the INC, and the court expressly asked that the complainant and the defendants use that mechanism, internal mechanism, to resolve the matter and settle it in 7 days. If they can't do it in the 7 days, then they will appear, both sides will appear in court on the 18th day of this month. So there is a 7-day period approved, granted, ordered by the court for the purpose of doing what ought to have been done first before it got to court. So the court, in our view, has been it's quite correct in saying, go use your own means first. If you still can't solve it, then come and give you 18th of March for appearing before the court. So in brief, that's where matters stand as at the moment we are speaking. We are, I must conclude by telling you, still good to go. By that I mean, we have done this with the utmost care, organizing for this within a 2-month window only. It's a surprise even that we were able to get to voting today and that all delegates to have gathered. But as is the way with elections, as is the way with things that are desirable, that are sought after by many people, there will be rivalries and disputes. And this is what has visited us almost out of the blues after we had put all things in place. As I said, we are confident that we will, along with other stakeholders within the INC, system, principally the National Conference of Ijaw Traditional Rulers and Elders, which constituency I was nominated from to be in the ELECO. We are confident that with the CITRE, it is that conference, and the NEC of INC, and the other major stakeholders, both within the INC and outside, but being themselves stakeholders, we should be able to tackle this matter of internal mechanism. It's almost like saying, if I may crack a joke to conclude, even if the machine did not exist, it is a challenge that I'm sure we'll be able to meet. There will be fabrication of a machine within the days that are coming for us to resolve this matter. I thank you all very much. Yes.